Hello guys, welcome back. And today I wanted to make like a New York experience video. So Ria, how long have you been in New York?
Almost 11 months now.
Yeah, so like we're leaving in like 2-3 weeks. So we've been here for like almost a year now. So I was like, let's make a video on our experience in New York. And so yeah, I just wanted to like start with an introduction on why we are in New York because I don't think I've ever explained that. So I am here doing like a dual degree program through like our Indian college NIFT, and we're studying here at FIT. So yeah, and we came here for a year and we're done with our college now.
Yeah. What course were you studying at NIFT?
I was studying fashion design and I'm gonna make a video on that. So stay tuned.
I'm excited.
But I just wanted to talk about how our journey has been so far in the city. So both of us are friends from NIFT and we both wanted to come to FIT. So yeah, let's get into it. So Ria, tell me, what were your first impressions of New York? Like,
So I had been to New York before
Yeah.
as a kid, so I loved it. I always wanted to come back.
yeah,
But let me tell you, so I came before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic, New York was so much different, and I feel like now it is very different.
how old were you when you
But
came
I
here?
think I was like 9 or 10 or something.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you
I think
were
I was
very
much
young.
younger.
Yeah.
But I love New York, and as we always talk
Yeah.
about it, it's a lot like Mumbai.
It is.
So
yeah.
it doesn't feel that different. I would say it's a lot more chiller than Mumbai. Like
Yeah.
Mumbai is so much more crowded and so much
True.
more.
Yeah, and people think New York is really crowded. So
They should come to Mumbai.
yeah.
What was your first impression of New York?
I think I expected it to be more crowded because people say that it's really crowded, and I expected people to be like really rude because like New York has that impression. But I actually find the people to be really sweet. Like I haven't really had a lot of bad experiences. Like
I'm glad.
yeah,
Is it a lot like the TV shows that you watch?
it is. I think it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So also like, how do you think it has been like a different experience for you? Like you've been here before, so like, do you think that you had some other assumptions about the place, and like after you lived here something changed?
Of course, like earlier I was a tourist and now I lived here for an entire
Yeah.
year. So you learn to like live with the everyday role. It's very different when
Yeah.
you're a tourist and you're just enjoying the city, but like it's a very expensive city to live in. So like
Yeah,
also
true.
budgeting and understanding
Yeah.
and like when you're a tourist you're just here to see the highlights, you're just here to see the
Yeah.
good parts. But like living on the everyday, like also doing laundry, having your own food and
Yeah.
like all of that and then enjoying.
And the whole system is like completely different here from what it was in India when we were
Yeah.
studying. So
Yeah, for sure. And what was your main assumption about New York? Is it exactly like how you imagined it
yeah,
to be?
so like New York is like said to be like the city that never sleeps, and I thought it
Oh.
would be way more lively than it actually is. So like Times Square is lively like the entire time, but other than Times Square I don't think there's any
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
New York does sleep.
I agree. It's like we thought that we would be out all night and things
Yeah.
like that, but stores shut down at like what, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock
Yeah.
by the latest.
Yeah.
So I
The-
think that was something
yeah.
that was really new for
Yeah.
us.
Everything like shuts down quite early. Like even like the nightlife is not as exciting. It is good. It is definitely different, and I think it's better than Mumbai. Honestly, I was just thinking about it today. How like the neighborhoods have such lively bars like every day.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing like that in India. Like
I feel like there is more of a morning culture in New York as compared to India. Like in India, we do more things at night. Like we stay later up at night. But
Yeah.
here, like you get dinner done at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
which was so new for us.
True.
What is your favorite part about New York?
I think I want to start with the part that I don't like, so that we
Okay,
end on a
sure,
good
go
note.
ahead.
So like I wanted to talk about things that we probably don't like about New York, or just something that is very different for us because it is like a different part of the world, like literally a different part of
It
the
is,
world.
yeah.
So like tell me, what is the one thing you don't like about New York?
I will have to think.
Really?
What do I not like about? Like I love New York. If I have to think deep and pick, it might be the cold. Like it gets
Yeah.
too cold.
I was just gonna say
And-
that. The weather is really
Yeah,
bad,
like
yeah.
I love winter. Like I love cold, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
this is
that's
too
really
much, and it was
cold,
for
yeah.
too long. Like I hate the 4
Yeah.
p.m. sunsets, and like, what do you mean? I'm just gonna have like daylight for a few hours.
So in Mumbai, when it would be like 22 degrees, I would be wearing a jacket and it would be like cold for us. And in New York, it went up to till what, like -5 degrees?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. And like we were living like that. Also, I didn't realize, like we study this in school, like you know how like on this side of the globe, like the sun sets at different times according to the climate, which doesn't happen a lot in India. Like there's just like an hour or 2 hours difference max.
Yeah, I agree.
So basically, we used to have like class till what 6 p.m. and the sun would set at 4, so we would literally only see the sun in the morning,
Exactly.
which was so bad. We didn't
I
see the
know.
sun for so long.
And since we lived in India, we were so used to the sun. Like
Yeah.
Kannur, like Kerala, full of
Yeah.
sun. But then
It was really
that
bad.
was I think that was the point where
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done. I can't do this.
Depression era.
Depression era, totally. But then I think other than that, maybe you know what, the food is manageable.
I think New York still has good food.
New
like
York still has
compared
good
to LA and Vegas, I think New York has way better food.
Yeah.
Also, it stays cold for a very long time.
Yeah.
But I thought winter was just gonna be like a few months, but it started getting cold in September. Also because we just moved, it was
Yeah.
like really cold for us, and it stayed cold till like what, first week of May,
Yes. And the
Like-
thing about New York is I
just
feel like
half of the year, by the way.
yeah, exactly. And I feel like for me,
Yeah.
New York personally was the windiest place. Like we
Oh
went
my
to
God.
Chicago, we went to
Yes.
Jersey, we went to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
But I think New York was the windiest. Like it's
Yeah.
not just cold, but it's like hitting your face all the time.
The wind is brutal.
The
You
wind
can't-
is brutal. It is.
And but we like still went around and we did everything, and I'm so proud of us for doing that.
for sure.
And I think because also we were just here for a year, it was like the driving factor for us. Yeah. The second, I have a thing that I don't like is like, you know, the homeless people here.
Oh, yeah.
I did not expect that. That is something I did not know about New York, is the amount of homeless people that are there on the road. And this is not something that happens in India. Like they come, they talk to you, and like also
I have had
Yeah.
friends who have been followed by homeless people. Like
remember,
till the
like
dorm.
we were followed by a man once, and like, we have had like some sort of
That
bad
was scary.
experiences in
That
the
was
city.
scary.
Like we went to Harlem, which is like the upstate part
Uptown,
of
yeah.
uptown part of New York, which is like comparatively unsafe is what it's called. But we don't really go there because Midtown and like Lower Manhattan is where all the things usually happen. We don't go there. But we went there for like apartment hunting for the summer, and we did not have a good experience. So we have had some.
Yeah, like we didn't even
Yeah.
look at the apartment. We just came back because
the neighborhood
because
was so bad.
Yeah, and we were
Yeah.
like a group of people, but we were still
Yeah.
scared. So that was a little bit
Yeah.
concerning.
New York has a lot of addicts that I did not expect. Like, I knew like weed is legal here. Like, if you don't know that already, I knew that. Also, I didn't expect New York to smell like weed this
Yeah.
much, especially Midtown, where like FIT is
Midtown
located.
smells exactly like weed.
Chelsea smells like weed. So I did not expect that. That is very surprising because in India it's not even legal.
Yeah.
So to like, and it does not smell good. It's disgusting. Like
That might be. I don't mind it.
But
like,
now
I,
I've gotten used to it.
Yeah,
Like, I
I've
don't
gotten
even
used
smell
to
it
it,
anymore.
yeah.
But the first
yeah, I
week,
know.
it was
First, like
too
at
much.
first, it was like it just smells like tea and weed, like just
Yeah.
two things.
But I
but
think
yeah.
that is only Midtown, like not like other
Not
parts
the
of
other
Manhattan.
side. Yeah, you're
Just-
right. But what was your what other experiences in New York that you did not expect to, or that you wish you did not even have to experience?
Oh,
Like,
I don't think apart from this, there's anything else that.
I think. What about racism? Have you ever felt?
Not
racism
much, but I
in
do
New York?
remember like our first day when we went to like the Union Square Park, and we were going to like this Five Below store to just get a few things for our room. And then remember there was this woman who was just talking about go back to India or something like that.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, and
Oh
I
my
was
God.
just so taken aback by that because people don't do that in India. Like
Yeah.
no one speaks like that to you, and here it is so common. Like even now when I was like walking back here, one guy was just like behind me and he was like, "Women, I'm like talking to you, the one with the jacket." And the jacket was on my bag and I was on a call and I
Oh
was
my
just
God.
ignored. But this is so normal, you know,
Yeah,
like people
yeah.
just like follow you and they like try to talk to you and you have to pretend like you didn't see them. And
Yeah.
this does not happen in
And
Mumbai.
I know
ever.
it has happened to us so many times that
Yeah.
people would just come up and talk to us and be like, oh, like, what's your number, or like things
Oh, yeah.
like that. That is not something that happens in India as much.
Yeah.
But I think a friend of mine has experienced racism. Like, I remember we all were coming back from a shopping trip from Target.
Oh, when
And-
we were in the subway?
No, it was on we were walking
Okay.
back, and then this woman just comes up and she just shouted at my friend, like, go back to where you came from, you can't even speak English. And like my
Oh.
friend was like, I speak way better English than you, but okay.
Oh, but like even in the subway, now that you mentioned this, I remember we were going somewhere. We
Oh,
were all
yeah,
standing
oh, yeah, I
in
remember.
the subway, and then someone was like cursing and like looking at us.
And like
we
we
just
didn't even do
pretended.
anything.
Yeah.
We don't even talk, we don't even
Yeah.
engage, and like
Like New York is good, and I like how diverse it is,
Yes,
and it is
that
way
is
more
true.
accepting than I think any other part of the world, or like at least from what I have experienced so far, it is way more accepting and welcoming of like different kinds of people. But yeah, like these are just like small things that I have noticed.
I think,
Yeah.
but again, then that is also like the plus side of New York, that you know, like you experience so many different cultures.
Yeah.
Like the other day, we went to dinner at an Ethiopian place, and we tried
Yeah.
Ethiopian cuisine, and we figured out how similar it is to Indian cuisine. And then you know, you just get to experience all these
Mhm,
different
yeah.
festivals
True.
from around the world.
Yeah, now that we're like going on to the topic of the diversity that New York has, like, do you think you like New York more than Mumbai when it comes to this? Because even though Mumbai is still pretty developed,
But Mumbai
Yeah.
is diverse for India. Like there
Yeah.
are people from all over India in Mumbai, but in New York there are people from all over the world.
Yes.
So
yeah,
I think it's like
true.
just a bigger scale of diversity.
Yeah, and like every neighborhood has like a different vibe, and I love it so much.
Yeah.
Like, I was just thinking about it today. Like, the first neighborhood that we actually started exploring was, I think, West Village.
Oh yeah.
Like, we
oh,
started
yeah.
going to the McDougal Street, and
We love festival.
I love West
Five
Village.
days.
And then like we went to Hell's Kitchen a few times in between, and
Yeah.
like Vijay and Aditi stay there in that neighborhood, so that is such a different vibe, and we hadn't really explored that before
And like
the summer, I guess.
it feels like there is a place for everyone. Like
Yeah.
I've felt so accepted. Like people
True.
are so curious, people always want to know about India. So today my
Yeah.
co-workers were asking me about like different laws in India and things
Oh.
like that. So it's so nice. Like we were
Yeah.
all discussing about how things are so different and all of that.
Mhm.
So I think that's very nice. And I see so many Indians in New York. Like
Yeah.
And
It,
I
it
feel
first
like-
day in first night in New York, like
Yeah.
we kept our bags in the dorm and we ran out, and we just wanted to see the city.
Yeah,
we were
we
so
couldn't
excited, and we literally saw so many Gujaratis just yelling on the street.
we are loud. It's okay.
Yeah, but they have New York has a lot of Indians, especially even like tourists. Like today,
Yeah.
I was in the Chelsea market. I was having lunch there. I saw so many Indian families like trying to figure out on Google Maps where to go, and I was like, "Oh my God, this
But that
feels
was
like
us.
India." Yeah,
Trying to
that
figure
was
out
us,
Google Maps.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the first few days that we were in New York, we didn't know how to use the subway, so we would just walk
We
everywhere.
walked so much.
We walked like 20,000 steps, 30,000
every day,
steps. It was-
every single day.
That was
But
us.
like Subway is very easy to
It's
figure
very
out.
convenient, yeah.
Like I've stayed in Mumbai all
Yeah.
my life and I still don't know Mumbai local. So
you have cars, so like it's not like you completely
Yeah.
relied on it.
yeah, in New York people don't really use cars unless they're like really rich, honestly. Also the traffic in New York is very bad, is what I've heard.
We haven't experienced much
Yeah.
of it because we don't
We have
travel by car
barely
that much.
used
yeah.
a cab, but yeah, I really like the subways, and I think that is how it relates to Mumbai a lot. I always say this, that New York and Mumbai are just so similar.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. And I think other than subways, the city is so walkable, which I love.
Yeah, I love
you know,
walking.
And we both love walking, so we can just walk
yeah,
almost anywhere.
true. Also, I
we have
like
the time.
how organized the city is in itself.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
because everything is numbered, like all the streets and avenues, it is so easy to figure out everything.
Yeah. Every few blocks there is like a washroom, there is like a park
Yeah.
somewhere nearby, and like
Yeah.
I love how the city has so many parks.
Yeah,
and, like,
same. I
it's
love
just-
Central Park and even like the Washington Square Park. every park has a different vibe, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I think every area has a park, and like there are so many piers.
Yeah.
So one of our favorite things as a group to do is to
Yeah.
like just go and sit at a pier at night, like just look at the water, look at the skyline, play some music and chill. And
Yeah, we have definitely explored a lot of
we
piers.
have explored so much.
Yeah, and we used to go to the pier even in the winter. Even like
God's strongest
Yeah.
soldiers.
the parks used to be like pretty empty during the winter. I remember it was just too cold to like be there. But like I think as soon as it started getting hot, you start realizing that how crowded New York is, because
That
like
is true.
literally like ants. Like I remember one day we were in Central Park on a weekend and it was just filled. The lawn was filled with people just doing picnics, which was really cute. But I was like, oh my god, where were these people?
It was the end of winter, and it had been
Yeah.
cold for a very long time.
Yeah.
And just suddenly one day there was sun, and all the New Yorkers came out.
Yeah.
Like,
I-
and we were also there.
Yeah, doing picnics in New York is just so nice. Like I was
Yeah.
thinking about it the other day in Mumbai. I could never do a picnic. It's so hot.
That is true.
You cannot sit in a park. It's way too hot. But like here,
Yeah.
if you're like not in the sun, it's okay. Like right now the weather is like what 32 degrees, and like I think that
It's
is
bearable,
the
yeah.
I wouldn't say that it's bearable.
I can
I'm
bear it,
very
so-
hot, but it doesn't get worse than this. Like
That is true.
I think it's not gonna get.
Do you
go above
remember when we
35
came here
max.
in August? It was just as much as this.
Yeah, it
right?
was
Yeah.
like this. Yeah.
Like your experience of living, what is it like to be a student in New York, especially a fashion student, because
Yeah.
it's the fashion capital
Yeah.
of the world.
I like how like the place where FIT is located. Like I don't think there's any other like big university other than I think FIT and NYU that are located in like the Midtown or like Lower Manhattan. Like Columbia is there in like uptown Harlem, so like it doesn't really count in like the main city vibe.
Okay.
So I feel like there are not a lot of universities which are there in like such a happening area, and FIT is like walking distance from Garment District.
Which is very important.
Yeah, like that is where all the big brands source their fabrics from, and it is just so good to like learn in that environment.
As a student, as a fashion design student,
Yeah.
how often do you go to the Garment District? Like in a week?
I think I went like every week, almost
Every
every
week.
week. Yeah. So how do you think it's like good
I mean,
for you?
I'm a communication design student, so like it's like the branding and marketing capital. Not, I don't know if it's the capital, but there is so much to learn from here. Like you remember even when we go to like pop-ups or something, you see such amazing branding. It's like
Yeah.
just roaming in the city is a good lesson for you to learn
Yeah,
from.
I like the pop-ups that happen in New
Yeah,
York. Mumbai
that's my
does have
favorite.
some, but not as many as
But
New
here
York.
it's like there are like 10 things happening in a
Yeah.
day. You will never be bored in New York.
True, true. How
So-
do you like the work culture? Like we have started interning in the city now, so like how do you think you like the
It's
city?
very organized. Like
Yeah.
it's very professional. Everyone is super friendly and super kind. But other than that, I think like these are your hours and this are, and like within that you
Yeah.
give your 100%. But we don't expect you to work beyond
Yeah.
that. And like if I am just a social media intern, they don't like want me to do anything else. Which and like
Yeah.
I am happy to help.
And
I'm
they
off-
don't treat you just like
Yes,
you're an
yes,
intern or
that
like
is
you're
true.
at a lower position. Like
Yeah.
I like how there is respect and value for every individual and the time that they're giving to the company. Like you are not, if my working hour is till 6, you're not expected to work even 2 minutes beyond it. If you are, it's
Yeah.
by choice. Like in India, I feel like that is just a given. If you are like an intern, you have to
Yeah, like
stay.
it's
Like
expected
it's not a
of you.
big deal, and it's okay because if you want to learn, it's
I don't
okay.
mind
But
it.
it shouldn't be like a
Yeah,
default thing. Like
yeah.
you shouldn't be expected to do it, and if you are not comfortable with it, it shouldn't be like a bad thing because
Yeah.
you gave your 8 or 9
I
hours of the day.
understand. Yeah.
So I really like the work culture. Yeah, even I feel like it's very organized.
Yeah, and I don't know, like I feel like I have learned so much within just a month. Like
Yeah, same. And the amount of respect, I feel like usually, I know like we are interns and it's not like we have done anything or we are at a higher position, but just to like have that basic sense of respect given to an individual, that does not happen.
look at you being happy about basic sense of respect.
I
Like,
know, but
imagine,
it's not
yeah,
common.
yeah,
So
exactly.
to have
Especially in the fashion industry,
yeah,
that
and
is not something we've heard of. a
my
lot.
supervisors are genuinely so kind and nice, and like I feel like in general here, like everyone is like
Everyone
pretty
is so nice. Like everyone even like people you see on the street will be like, oh, have a nice day. People
Yeah.
will hold the door for you and
Yeah.
things like that.
But
But is that
yeah.
something that you think is very different from India?
It is so different.
Yeah.
And like I have friends here from like other parts of the US, and they tell me that New Yorkers are rude for them because like they come from a even wholesome society. But for us, like when we don't hold the door that much in India. Like, you know, like I would never say sorry or thank you like this unless I had to, or like if it was a situation, it just doesn't come as a default to me. So now, like for every small thing, like I feel like every 15 minutes I say either sorry or thank you.
Yeah.
My lingo has changed.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I always said sorry and thank you, not as much as I
Yeah.
do now, but yeah.
like people just like holding the door for you, like holding the elevator for you, is just very common here. This is just not something that happens that much. Like I think especially in Mumbai, everyone has such a busy life.
Yeah,
They're
everyone's
so
busy doing their
invested
thing.
and like stressed about their own life that no one has the time to like think about others. But here, people say that it's very hectic in New York, but I think it's pretty chill. Like my co-workers never stay beyond 6. Like
Yeah, it's
they'll
like-
leave
yeah.
5 minutes before or whatever. Like the office is empty by like 6:10, which would not, because I remember when I was interning in Mumbai, I would stay past an hour and a half. The whole office would stay like that. So
Yeah.
that is just
Yeah.
crazy.
And I feel like it's not just the work culture, even like at school, like everyone is like so appreciative, so
Yeah.
like they recognize your work so much all the time. And
Yeah.
I think that was something that was a bit different for me. Like,
Yeah.
but other than that, when you ask like as a design student, like there are so many museums and art galleries
Oh,
to
yeah.
see. Even for fashion, like the Met Gala, everything happens here, and there is. It's like you see
Yeah.
everything live.
It's a
You
very
remember
good
New
city
York
to be
Fashion
in.
Week? Like
Yeah.
we would just stand outside of shows, and sometimes you get to see a few shows,
Yeah.
and that was so exciting just to be able to
And, like,
get a glance.
Even like all the neighborhoods have like such cool stores that you can like walk into and see everything. I feel like because all this everything is so walkable, you can just
That is
go
true.
anywhere. There are so many thrift stores, which is again not a very normal thing for us to like go around and just look at things in a thrift store if you want to. Or like even in Brooklyn, there are a lot of cool
I know,
art
yeah.
studios. So I think that is really great about the city. It really helps us, especially like creative people.
Mm-hmm.
And like, how do you think the city has changed you? Like all of this, like I'm sure there have been changes.
and I think I have become more free and relaxed. Like
yeah,
I get so much done, and I'm not stressed or worried. If that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like back home, like I would just keep working, but like when the time to decompress came, the only thing I could do was like stay at home and like sleep or whatever. Like there are so many great ways to relax and
Yeah.
have fun. So it's a smoother life, if that makes sense.
yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah.
And like, how do you think your fashion sense has evolved since you've
Oh
come
my
here?
god. I always felt like I belonged here and like my style belonged
Yeah.
here because I like black. I love black clothes. I love edgy clothes, and I like a very different style. But I think New Yorkers are a bit more experimental,
Yeah,
and I think it's gone in both ways. Like I wear a lot more basics now as well, but I also experiment. I wear
Yeah.
so many colors now. That is not something I used to do.
yeah. And
Yeah.
also we can wear whatever we want to wear. Like I think because of like
that is the
safety
biggest-
concerns before,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't really wear whatever I wanted to wear, and it's just different because in India, you know, you think about the society and all of that, but here literally no one cares. No one's looking at you.
Yeah. And I think if anyone even looks, they only appreciate you. Like
Yeah.
I have so many times, like on the subway or something, a girl will be like, "Oh, I love your outfit. Where is it from?"
Yeah,
and then
I
we would just
know.
strike up a conversation, and that is my favorite thing ever. But
Yeah.
I think your style has changed a lot.
Yeah, I
I-
think so too. I think I like started understanding layering because it's so hot in Mumbai.
You
and
can
even
never
in
layer.
Kannur, you can never layer.
Yeah,
So I think like I've never worn so many clothes in my life.
that is true.
I have never owned jacket. I had like I think one jacket when I came here, and now I have God knows how many.
Yeah.
But
And
you
different
know,
jackets, like
yeah.
you have fur coats, you have trench coats, you have leather jackets, and so many things. But
I
yeah.
literally had to build a new wardrobe because I just did not have warm clothes. Like no one wears them in
Yeah.
India, at least in Mumbai. So like, I
Yeah.
think my fashion sense has evolved a lot. I've started wearing black. I think more than New York, it's Riyadh's influence, I would say.
I'm glad.
Yeah, but even I feel like really comfortable wearing whatever I want to. And it's not like you have to like dress up in the city. You could be whatever, you can wear whatever. And you see so many cool people just like
Yeah,
dressed
it's
up. just
like
so nice
walking
to look.
inspiration.
Yeah.
It's like walking Pinterest boards.
Yeah, that is true. I
Like
will
you
agree
know,
to that,
you know
yeah.
what they say, like a New York's 6 is like any other city's 10.
Really?
So
That's
like,
a thing?
yeah, like basically like everyone here is so attractive and well dressed that it's just
Mhm.
a bar.
Hmm.
But still, I don't think I've ever felt pressurized to dress
Yeah.
up, but I just enjoy it. So
How do you think shopping has been in New York for you?
it's very fun. Like there is so much variety,
Yeah.
and I think other than departmental stores, there are so many these cool, chic, like low-key stores that you can just go to and like find a one-of-a-kind piece, which is
Hmm.
not something that I've had the pleasure to have in
Yeah.
India as
True.
much.
And the fact that you can thrift and it's like way cheaper and it's also like good for the environment. It's so
Yeah.
good because like I said, I had to like build a whole new wardrobe for the winter. So I think probably thrifted almost everything except for like probably a very small amount of other pieces. But it was so cool that I got to
Yeah.
just get things for cheap because I'm just wearing them for a year.
Yeah. And you know what? Other than that, I feel like there are so many of these vintage pieces that like New Yorkers owned like 20 years ago, and they
Mhm.
are so cool. Like
Yeah, and it's coming
especially
back
like as a
now.
fashion student,
Yeah.
it's a dream to have any of that.
Yeah. Remember, so like once we were in Soho and we like went to like the luxury product like thrift store
Yeah.
and we saw all the vintage Chanel.
Oh my
and
God,
all of
yeah.
it was really cool.
Yeah.
We couldn't afford anything, but it was just
No,
so
but
nice
it was
to
like
look at everything.
the archives. Like there were like
Yeah.
vintage Chanel bags, and there were like vintage Louis Vuitton cases, and that's things that you see on the internet, but never in person. I think that was really cool.
Yeah. And like, what do you think are like your favorite things to do in the city?
There's so many. My first has to be Central Park.
Yeah.
I think, and now that it's so much nearby, like you can just go sit in Central Park, you can people watch, you can play with dogs because
Yeah.
there are so many people around with their pets, and you can walk, you can run, you can sit, you can read a book, you can just listen to music. There's so much you can do.
Yeah, true.
And you don't spend money doing
Yeah,
that.
I think both of us have become a dog person after coming here. Like I was never interested in dogs that much. I was just like, okay, let them be. But now I think after coming to New York, because you just
There's so
see
many dogs
many
here, though.
dogs on the street, and they're just so cute, and like their owners are also really nice. So like you get to play with them.
Yeah, but you should always ask first.
Yeah, you should
always ask
ask.
if you can pet them.
And like we used to go to like the Madison Square Garden in the morning sometimes
Yes,
because
that
like
was
the
my
dogs would
favorite.
like come around and play, and that was just so cute to watch.
And I don't know, like it was so much nearby to FIT that you could just walk up there and have a good coffee, have fun.
Yeah, I think even like going to the pier, like we mentioned before, I
Yeah.
think would be one of our favorite things to
For
do as a
sure.
group.
And other than that, there are botanical gardens which I love going to. I think
Yeah.
I feel like I've become more of a nature person in New York.
But I think that is also because during the winter we were literally completely restricted from that side.
Yeah.
Like because after the fall, when like the leaves just fall out, I almost forgot how green the world was. like you know, in the spring I was so happy to like see all the colors because in winter it just gets dull and sad.
we also saw the cherry blossoms,
Oh
which
yeah,
was like
that was really cool.
yeah.
The fact that we got to experience like all different kinds of climates is really cool because
Yes.
I've never
Same.
experienced fall
We
or
experienced
spring
what
like
summer
this.
and monsoon. That's all in
Yeah.
Bombay. The
True.
winter is negligible.
There is no winter as such. So yeah, it's really nice that we got to do all of that as well. And like, what do you think would be your advice to someone who's like coming in the city for the first time, or like what would you recommend they do?
It depends on where they're coming from. Like if they're coming from Mumbai, my advice would be different. If they're coming from somewhere else, it would be different. But I think in general, it would be to like just like keep your things to yourself, because I've
Yeah,
heard that.
be very careful, especially in Times Square. I've
Yeah,
heard,
don't talk to strangers. Don't
don't
talk
talk to strangers
homeless
for
people,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, I would say like learn to figure out the metro, and like
Hmm.
there are certain timings when some trains don't come and like things like
Yeah.
that, which is
But
basic to
everything is
know.
on Google Maps. It's so
Yeah.
easy to figure out. You just have to be careful of like the train that you're taking and which direction you have to go in. I think if you just understand the basics of it, it's still pretty easy to figure out. And like, what are like the food places that you would recommend?
Oh my god, so many. Again, like
Yeah.
if it's pizza, then it has to be L'Industrie in West Village, Artichokes, and what else do we like?
Bleakers.
Bleakers, yes.
Yeah.
And these three, or like if it's crepes, then we have a crepes place again in
Yeah.
West Village. Then we also have the T-Swirl or D-Swirl, what is it called?
T-Swirl.
T-Swirl. That place in
Yeah.
Brooklyn, that was amazing. And there are
Yeah.
so many Mexican food places.
Lost Tacos.
Lost
I had
Tacos.
it
I
today
haven't
for
had it.
lunch. Like, but I think they have vegetarian. I saw that they have grilled cactus.
Oh, I should try.
So I don't know. Have you ever tried cactus?
I haven't, but I'm open to trying.
But I think that is like the best Mexican food I've had here. But yeah, even like I would recommend L'Industrie is more of Italian pizza and
Yes.
Artichokes. Oh, so if you're going to Artichokes, like it's known for their artichoke pizza, which is like a white sauce base, which Ria really
Very
likes.
cheesy. I love it.
She likes cheese, so if you like that, you should definitely try that out. But I really like the vodka sauce, which is like the pink sauce which you use in the pasta. It's basically on the pizza, and it's really good.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and also Anita Gelato.
Oh yes, Anita Gelato. I even like Venchies.
I like Venchi too, but I think I like Anita more.
Yeah.
It's also like sentimental.
It's
for
sentimental,
us.
yeah.
We could like walk from FIT to Anita, and we went there quite often.
Yeah. I think this was somewhere where I really started drinking coffee. Like I liked iced coffee, but I think New York made me a coffee person.
Yeah.
Or FIT did, I don't know. So FIT has
Yes.
an inbuilt Starbucks. Like
Yeah.
you can use FIT currency known as Tiger Bucks in Starbucks.
FIT currency.
Yeah. I don't know what else to call
Yeah,
it. Like,
it is FIT on campus currency. So,
you
yeah.
have Starbucks on campus. I think that is what got me really hooked on to
Yeah.
coffee. And I think you like matcha, so
yeah, I had never tried matcha before coming to New York. I know you get it in India, but it's not that common, so I never tried it. But here
and I
I
think in the
started
past
having,
year
yeah.
matcha has become very
Yeah,
popular.
I
so-
started having almond milk, which I never used. I had never tried almond milk before coming here,
Yeah.
so like,
Oh, bagel pub.
yeah,
we love
bagel pub. Oh my god, New York is known for bagels, and I love bagel pub. Even like the New York NYC bagel, is it called?
I think so, yeah.
That is also good, but I would recommend bagel pub. I like that more.
Oh, another one of Devika's favorite places, Pomp Fries.
Oh, yeah.
You get the best truffle fries over there, and again in West Village.
Yeah, so like the McDougal Street that we usually go to, it just has like a lot of restaurants and bars that you can go to. It's really cool.
Yeah. What is your favorite bar?
My favorite bar, I think it has to be Groove.
Really, mine would be Wicked Willie's.
I do like Wicked Willie's, but I feel like just the live music there. I like live music, so I think that is
Fair.
just fun. Groove is again on McDougal Street, but it's like more of a smaller bar compared to Wicked Willie's. But on Wicked Willie's, you have like a pole, so you can like play around, and like we are
Yeah.
there till like 3 a.m. like every time
Yeah.
we go.
And
So we're almost the last
and
people to
Wicked
leave.
Willie's is also somewhere we can play beer pong.
Oh, beer
Which
pong,
is
yeah.
very fun to play.
I am extremely bad at it, so like I gave up a long time ago.
But yeah. We've taken
Yeah.
so many of our friends there.
We have.
What else? What is your favorite borough to go in? Like what is your favorite part of New York to be in? Like, do you like Brooklyn? Do you like Upper East? Do you like Upper West?
I think
you
West
have to
Village
pick.
is my favorite part to be in, but if I have to like say something else, I really like Upper East, where like the neighborhood that we live in right now. There are like so many restaurants, and it's such a different vibe to Midtown.
Yeah,
like
that
I
is
was
true.
just thinking about it, like I don't see a lot of trash bags on the street. You know, like in Midtown when you're walking. So I don't like the system in New York. You keep the trash outside the building. So when you're walking through the street, you can see the trash, which is just disgusting to look at. But in Upper East, it doesn't really happen. Especially if you're like walking from the Central Park in to
True,
from
yeah.
like the Park Ave and the Fifth Ave, everything, you don't see a single trash bag on the
Yeah.
street.
And also because there are so many of these designer stores, they're like, it's just a different vibe. Like,
Yeah.
I
So
would say.
I think the people with a lot of money like stay on that side, like with
It's a
like, the
very
second-
affluent
yeah.
area indeed. I like Upper West too. I think it's like Upper East, Upper West. I have come alone back home at around 12:31 at night,
Yeah.
and I have felt safe. I wouldn't say the exact same for Midtown. It
That
is
true,
okay
yeah.
to be alone or late
Hmm.
at night outside, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I think same. Yeah. Even Chinatown, I do like the neighborhood, but I do feel
But
like
I
it's not
remember
as
we
safe.
didn't love it. We didn't
Yeah.
feel the safest over there.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. We didn't. It was just the two of us. So I think if you're in a big group, it's always good to travel, especially if you're gonna be late and like using public transport.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have to explore Chinatown more. I feel like we haven't.
So
really
you
went
weren't there, but we
yet.
went there during Lunar New Year, and
Oh.
there was like a whole fair and everything. It
Hmm.
was really fun. But other than that, what else? Oh, we love Soho as well.
Yeah.
Soho has a lot of designer stores as well as a lot of new chic, up and coming
Yeah.
design.
Isn't Sabyasachi
That's
store also in Soho?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Soho. The Anita Dongre store is also in Soho.
Yeah, we went to the Sabyasachi store. It's really cool.
It's grand. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I do love the Mumbai one more, but
Yeah, same. But I think for people here, because here
Yeah,
they
definitely.
still don't focus on like the in-store experience as much as like Sabyasachi does, I guess. And it's
That
such
is
a
true.
different aesthetic, and like there's so much work put into it. Like you can see.
it is so detailed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, another favorite part of New York has to be Fifth Ave in general. Like,
Yeah. I
so
know
as you
that.
walk from Central Park towards
Hmm.
FIT through Fifth Ave, all the stores, just all the designer stores. So many
Yeah.
times we would just take the bus back home, like bus back to the dorm,
Hmm.
and then that would be fun to watch.
If you're like a fashion student, I would recommend going to all the big stores like
For sure,
Bergdorf's,
yeah.
Saks, Dover Street is so cool. I just recently
Dover
went
Street,
there and I
yes.
was just like, oh my god, this is so cool. I can't believe I hadn't been there before. And if you want to have like Indian food, you can go to Lexington Ave. That is where
Yes.
like all the Indian stores are.
I would also recommend Josie City.
Yeah.
I think the favorite part about Josie City was Navratri.
Yeah, so like
That is my
Jersey
favorite
City
day.
has this Indian square, which is exactly like India. You can
It looks like
yeah,
India.
You can see it in my vlogs, but they have such good Indian restaurants. Not, I would say the Indian food is exactly not the same as India for sure. But if we have to eat Indian food, I feel like Honest is really good.
They introduced Devika to Honest
I
because
had
all
no
my
clue what Honest was.
yeah, all of us from Ahmedabad know about Honest, but I don't think it's that popular in Bombay.
There is no Honest
There is no
in Bombay.
yeah, there is no Honest, which is so concerning. Why is there not a single Honest in
Oh,
Bombay?
there is also this thing called Taco Mahal, which is like a fusion of Mexican and Indian. If you eat non-veg, it's good. I think the vegetarian is not as
I
good.
don't love it. I'm a
Yeah.
vegetarian and I don't love it.
The non-veg is pretty good. What are like the good Indian restaurants that you've been to? Or like,
I think we always try to try different cuisines because we
Yeah.
always have Indian
Yeah.
food. So
Sarvana Bhavan is good.
I haven't been.
You haven't been to
You
Sarvana
guys
Bhavan?
went, I didn't come.
Oh my god. So it's again like Honest, but like South Indian version of it. So it's very common in the south of India, but I don't think Mumbai has it, or like I haven't been there. So they have like a bunch of branches all over the world. Like it's there in UK, it's there in Australia, and it's there in New York also. It was again, I think, walking distance from FIT, and I've been there a few times. It's really good.
Okay.
So yeah, I think those are the places that I would recommend.
If you could say one thing to Devika, who is coming to New York a year ago, what would you say?
Oh
Like,
my god.
because I know you can't
Hmm.
experience it all. Although we have done so
Yeah.
much of it, what would you suggest?
I think carry less clothes.
Because you're gonna end up buying.
Yeah, like I bought so many clothes here. I did not expect that me to buy so many clothes because it is expensive. But then once you live here for a while, you figure out how to
Yes.
get like clothes for cheap at like different
Yeah.
stores. So I think I would suggest that. What would you suggest?
Definitely carry pickles or a jar or something because
Hmm.
that is not something I do.
Yeah, I think I got a lot of Indian food and like it kept me good for
But
quite
and, yeah,
a while.
and if you
yeah.
do use it up, like you can have
Yeah.
salads only for a few days.
You can't have. So yeah, I actually wanted to talk about how like it has affected our lifestyle because we are not used to having bread and cheese every
That is
single
true.
day. Our sugar intake has been
Oh, it's through
it
the
has
roof,
never
yeah.
been this high. We have never. I have never consumed soda that much, and now I am
don't.
consuming. Riya doesn't have soda. Good for you.
But I consume so much sugar, so like
yeah,
it's just as concerning.
yeah, true.
But I understand your point. I
Yeah.
think because food also, your food intake really has a strong effect on your health and mental health, your mood and everything.
True.
I think that is something that really affected me. I don't think I've gone a week without eating ghar ka dal chawal. That is something I miss so much.
Yeah, so basically, like, because we had to eat in the dining hall, we didn't really have a kitchen, and nor did we have the time to cook. We used to have American regular dining hall food, which was very unhealthy. Not
Like you
good.
can have salads, and I would make
But
my own bowl
for
and
how
things.
long
But
will you have salads?
Yeah, you
Like,
can't
don't
have
it
3
every
meals a
single
day.
Yeah, like bro, like the breakfast menu would literally just be pancakes, waffles, French
sometimes
toast.
hash browns.
Hash brown was so oily. I could not have it after.
I
a
think we
point.
had it for the first week, then we were all done
Yeah.
with it. Like
I have probably had breakfast 5 times in the whole year. I have not had breakfast because like even I wouldn't wake up in the morning that early to, before
I
class
think
to like
I
go have
became a
breakfast.
morning person in New York. That's
Yeah,
so different.
I think yeah in Kannur I remember Riya would like stay up till like very
yeah,
late.
I would.
And now Riya at 10 p.m. is like guys मैं सोने जा रही हूँ.
That is so true. That is so me.
Yeah.
I think because there is so much to do early in the morning. You're like,
Hmm.
if I just go out, everyone's there, and I can get things done.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think that's it.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we have yapped for like 45
Oh
minutes.
my god, I
almost.
did not realize that.
Yeah, but it was really nice. I think this is gonna end up being a 2-part video. But
Why
thank
not?
you so much for watching. If there is anything else, we will probably make one more part of it if we think of anything. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much, Riya, for your
course.
precious time and your sharing your valuable experience with us.
Thank you for having me. Why are you laughing?
Okay.
And if you have any questions, please comment down below, and Devika will get back to you.
Literally, this is only being watched by my parents,
But-
my sister, and my 3 close friends. Thank you for watching.